Sonos Sub Mini Review. For years rumors have been circulating about a smaller Sonos speaker, but no one has ever seen anything concrete until today when the Sonos Sub Mini was announced. A small, inexpensive subwoofer that integrates into virtually any audio system, including speakers, sound bars, and standalone players, delivers that extra low-frequency hit without ever becoming overpoweringly loud. The original Sonos speaker was an iconic piece of audio equipment, and the smaller version, the Sonos Sub Mini, is clearly related but has a distinct look of its own. On the inside, there's the familiar cutout that originally appeared with the original Sennheiser headphones. It has two low-frequency drivers that face each other, cancelling out any unwanted vibrations. Despite its physical size and weight, the Sub Mini is quite sturdy and easy to handle. While the new cylindrical body looks great, it misses one thing: it cannot be laid horizontally and slid under a sofa. You can use either wired Ethernet or wireless networking, but if you're using wireless networking, just plug in one cable. After adding the new speakers, there's one extra step: pairing them with the existing wireless speakers. The Sonos Sub Mini will pair with any S2 wireless speakers, except for the portable ones, like the Sonos Roam. You can use it with a single voice source, such as the One SL or Sonos Ray, but you can also use it with two speakers, such as a pair of Sonos Rays, or even with a sound bar, where you've added rear speakers, such as the Beam. The Sub Mini has the same low-frequency response as its bigger brother but is recommended for use in smaller spaces and with smaller speakers. For soundbars, that would be the Beam or the Ray depending on whether you want a larger or smaller speaker, respectively. If you already own an older version of the Sub, you could consider upgrading to the new one. For the speakers, we recommend the One SL and One, and IKEA Symphonia speakers. However, if you want to save some money, the original Sub is the best speaker for the 5. You can adjust the volume manually using the Sub's controls, but if you want to get the best sound quality from your system, you can set up TruePlay to automatically calibrates your speaker and Sub Mini so they play at their optimum performance levels. Turning the subwoofer on and off revealed that it was adding an additional hit of low frequencies, which brought warmth and a wider range to virtually any song. When playing a heavy-sounding song, such as This Too Shall Pass, one single driver could distort and sound harsh. When paired with the subwoofer, however, the song sounded cleaner and had more impact. A song with a lower bass frequency, such as Simon and Garfunkel's The Sound of Silence, has less noticeable bass frequencies than one with a higher bass frequency. However, it brings out some extra warmth to the track. Pairing two One SL speakers with an original Sonos subwoofer would be a heady combination. However, the original Sub could be quite boomy and dominate the soundstage, to the point where one would need to lower its volume a bit. The Sonos Sub Mini is arguably a better pairing than the One SL speakers because it freaks out the One SLs by making them work harder for their bass. Moving to the Sonos Ray, the Sub Mini takes away some of the lightness in audio, creating a fuller frequency spectrum. It vastly improves movies, too. Watching the end of Avengers, Endgame and everything sound better. There's more impact to the blows and explosions.